Hello YouTube, in the bedroom here, your guitar junkie. Who said Tellies can't rock out? Yeah, couple of fluffing others in there, but man, I've been playing for a couple of hours and I am worn out. My fingers are like telling me stop, stop. No hand. Grooving on this Michael Kelly Telecaster, unbelievable. Humbucker, baby humbucker, splittable pickups, mod 8, 55, ebony top. It's just a honey. I really love to put one of these plates on my Fender that's got the separate tailpiece. I'm afraid of buying it and then it's taking the whole thing apart, strings off that are brand new, by the way, and then it's not going to fit, it's not going to line up. So that's my biggest fear. But yeah, you know, the 6 in a line, the Michael Kelly Grover tuners, I pulled this thing off the wall and it was like really, the heat was fluctuating. It was getting pretty, you know, chill in the house here because it's Florida and the AC runs 24/7. And I pulled down the guitars and they all stay in tune. And I was like, they say that they're, because when you buy these brand new, it comes with a warranty that they're Grover, you know, tuners. And I have to say that I have not done a thing to this guitar once I got it, and it stays right in tune, man. And again, the nut looks plastic. I should, you know, look into that yet again and see what the nut is on here. It looks high. I just had to check it, make sure it went from E to F. It looks like it would go to F sharp. It looks pretty high, but it's there. Real deal rosewood fingerboard and satin finish maple neck. It's just sweet to play. I just love the forearm contour, the belly cut, you know, string through design. It's your classic looking Fender with a rocking, shredding kind of, I believe it was, what was it, I think I said it one time. I may be wrong, you can correct me in the comments, but I think it was 12 to 16 radius on here. And maybe a 42 and a little bit more than a 42-inch nut. Because I could do all my chords up in here. My big, fat, chunky fingers won't bleed into the other strings. So, yeah, the thing is just a beast. And again, I watch videos after videos, so many videos on so many different guitars. And all different brands, because I'm not a snob to one particular brand. I'm not going to snub something if it's, you know, made in China or I've said it a dozen times. But, you know, when I was looking for this guitar before I actually went to grab it from my buddy's shop, I was trying to do videos, and I really didn't see, you know, a whole lot of videos. I think I saw two. I think I saw the kid. Young kid, wears glasses, I think. And then this guy, Jonathan, I think he's from Asia somewhere. And, you know, I want to hear it through an amp with something, you know, through an amp, dirty. I don't want to hear it through a processor. I don't want to hear it through, you know, the Hush or whatever the hell these $1,200 processing floor pedals that make anything. I mean, you could play, I could play a $60 piece of junk from you know, a pawn shop, and it is going to sound amazing. And I just that really mashes my potatoes. You want to demo a guitar, man, you want to hear it. And I love how guys go, well, here's a clean tone. You know, and then they go to the computer, and then they got to set the computer on a clean tone. Oh, I'm gonna set the computer to like a 65 Fender, you know, blackface, you know, whatever, blah blah blah, reverb, you know. And then, oh, let me put some. Now I'm gonna go to my computer and I'm gonna switch it to a Marshall Plexi. You know, I'm like, you're playing it through a computer. You're playing it through. It's just as bad as having a modulated pedal on the floor. I want to hear that sucker straight. Play it through a freaking Fender amp. Play it through a Marshall amp. You know, don't give me a simulator, because everything's going to sound good. In that, you know, respect. So there I go. Going off the wall again. So yeah, if you got to check these out. You know, I'm telling you, you got to check these out. These are sweet, sweet guitars. If you could find one. You know what? I didn't even think to look for one of these on GuitarCenter.com's used gear page. You know, they have to have a couple because they just have to. They have to because I say so. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and better tomorrow.